international security, let me just tell you something that you need to know real quick, right? Now, I'm gonna be real with you. The reason why I'm don't get along with the Celestial Empress China because she looked like from what I seen on the internet, it had to have been her. There's no mistaking for that. I know she had sex with another man, so there's no mistaking for that. Listen, so I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna be real with you. You know something? If she wanted to kill and assassinate her whole family, it had nothing to do with me. I don't know what happened a certain type of way. She should have came to make sure certain things with me before certain other things and before going to party with individuals that was going to demoralize the sacredcy and the privacy of the family. Now, person said, what are you talking about? Let's go deeper into the physics now. You had sex with a man that was said it was family a certain type of way, right? He was a lower individual in anatomy than you. On top of it, even if he was a star being, he was still lower than you because he had to humble his reality to come to the earth to you, right? Then on top of it, he was already feeling weak for somebody that is low. Listen, he made you feel weak for somebody that's already low, and he was feeling weak for somebody that's already higher than him. Because he didn't care about even regarding sacredcy of consciousness, even of order and dignity of one's physical reality. Then on top of it, you're not going to have my wife, the real and celestial empress, the outer celestial empress, the inner points of enlightenment of other habitation that didn't do nothing wrong, looking like some whore, and then people thinking it's okay that other individuals not precise to their physics or mythology, metaphysics, and then getting murdered and killed for nothing. So hold on for a second, look at this. And then people getting murdered and killed for nothing, for no reason, and then wondering who's making these type of mistakes. So you're looking like some fucking taskmaster or some type of imperial or magi or majesty or imperial or no imperial or raw or high class living stupid individual on some skull and bone movie fucking up other people's reality for no reason and shit, and people trying to cover up things that people are precise about in education for things like that won't happen. There's no excuse for an individual saying, oh, this and the other. There's never been an excuse. You're not gonna have an empress that has a whole fucking atmosphere in her looking like she's a whore bitch. And there we go again, they had a passenger right there. Then looking like she's some whore bitch. You looking like some whore bitch and another person trying to manipulate physics. You see what I'm talking about? You're not getting inside of that's over. That's over and done with. Yo, listen. Yo, my nigga. You ain't gonna have people looking like some old whore bitch. You see a chick that's trying to roll around, manipulate people thinking everything is all cool, and then she wants to do identity theft. And then she running around in a fucking forest green pickup truck and then trying to think like, no, situation's not cool. You know, you gotta be careful of people that doesn't know how to take what causes stalkerish mentality. Yo, my kids, when they doing the physics, my nigga, I hope y'all niggas not stupid because another person said, what made you do that? Yo, listen, I never seen a person get demoralized like there was some men in black and then wondering how come their sacredcy or a martial art blow can't even be healed at a certain time because of another individual, the things of another individual. Because your homegirl, when it opened her legs to an individual that was weaker in the family, the reason why the person been regarding, because if the person was there in the first place, it wouldn't have happened. Then on top of it, then through the reason of regard, you weaken the regard of the all social economics through the paradigm of the time sequence. Come on, it don't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense you weakening the regard of the paradigm of the time sequence. Does that make any sense, my nigga? Why would you, the regard is already being getting at. If a person has to make sure they're handling themselves, they gotta see, it's like being a football player. Where is the weak point in the line and shit that's letting individuals through so individuals know how to maneuver and shit. Then you're on top of it, then you go get a part of the line to get the fuck out of here. What the fuck, you thought it was football? Fuck out of here. This is real life. This had nothing to do with football. Yo, listen, my nigga. I used to play football. I know what I'm speaking about. Yo, listen. There ain't no reason, there ain't no reason of funny situations a certain type of way and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna be real. It's just like a person in time doing certain things. You ain't gonna have the real and celestial empress, the outer celestial empress, or the reason why she has a covering for her inside a certain type of way, feeling like she got a disease that just wants to fight her, wants her to come to even turn to fight her. That don't make no sense. What the fuck you mean? And on top of it, then if the bitch is still rolling around with an individual that's a lower anatomy, knowing that she already did wrong, that doesn't make no sense. That's even worse. That's even making the situation even more worse. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like continuing. It's like continual. You're Celestial Empress. You dealing with elements, right? While we got mud and slush outside. Yo, bitch. Don't fuck. Yo, listen. I don't want to say certain things to you a certain type of way, and especially dealing with our real reason for marriage. So, I don't want to embarrass you in front of the children. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you're already doing wrong if the children like throwing up blood for no reason and like feeling like they're stupid for no reason. Before they were in you, they came out of me for they could even be in existence. So they should think about that then. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have been some this barren bitch that just couldn't do nothing. Or I could have left you out there for you wouldn't even have known you had a soulmate, and then you would have been fucked up in life. You would have just been fucked up wondering, a nigga would have been looking like you super stink. Like, you're the super pimple of life. They would have been like, what the fuck? Oh my God. And then once you think you're going to do that to me, why would certain things happen to you ahead of time? So you think about that. So, a light, past, present, future. Oh, okay. So you think about your train of thought, and then you think about what you're rolling with, right? So, I don't have nothing to say. It's just like Donto. It's like Donto, dumbass. It's just, I've been with Donto so long, I just don't even say nothing because Betty looks at the situation. She doesn't even cry. She laughs. Now, I even got even worse a situation because of what China did. Betty physical habitation came out like Betty just got stabbed. I never seen Betty lose a fight, my nigga. The Triple Crown Betty never lost a fight, my nigga. She never lost a bout. She never lost a fucking bout ever in her life. What the fuck was that? China came out. China came out, and then I put the ice bitches out, and then next thing you know, not the ice galaxy bitches, the ice Betties out, then next thing you know, super slush. Super slush. I came somewhere that never had slush, then super slush. Yo, listen, if you feel like you want to tickle my ribs at a certain point, like you a dagger destiny nigga, like you trying to do a recurrence, good for you and stuff, man. Good for you, matter of fact. I got a grip on you right now. Look at it. Live on YouTube. Gripped you already. Yo, man, fuck out of here, man. Yo, my nigga. You're too bad for you, my nigga. Oh, man. Anyway. Oh, man. Yo, listen, man. Be careful of certain things, man. You don't know me like that, man. Yo, don't fuck around. I feel real good, baby. Real good right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't know nothing about nothing in life, and then people fucking up. Look. So, listen, I don't know what Betty... Yo, listen, man. Hey, I didn't know Betty had some... I never knew she had alcoholic... Probably it was the strawberry daiquiris and shit. Probably it was the strawberry daiquiris and pina coladas and shit. Alcohol drinks on the beach and shit. Then with the drop top car they were driving in, vibrating his chemistry. Then you linked with the nigga that was already fucking Betty's certain type of way. This wanted to cause a super pimple and shit. And then on top of it, she having the shakes. And then another person said, yo, Betty can't even go swim in water and shit. Niggas throw a starfish at her like... Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You feel alive. Only if the right nigga talking, but if it's the wrong nigga, if it's me, it's different. But the wrong nigga, like the seventh year priest and try to steal your starfish, all right? From Manhattan starfish. The seventh year priest and try to steal Manhattan starfish from me, for real, man. So some bone starfish. It wasn't no regular starfish. Those were bone starfish. That was the funniest thing, man. And then on top of it, they seen it and it was nicely alive still. And then they just took it and stuff. I don't know. I don't know who was looking for death. I don't know what type of slave, whore, prostitute, brothel bitch they were trying to kill. I don't know what your biohazard debris that I got away from in Brooklyn just to go recover somebody else from my little vacation recover. I had to get away from because that shit was a little too much. And then to come somewhere to call a higher intellect to find out they want to be, they had an excuse. Niggas had a maxi pad tampon excuse and shit. Wow. Wow, look at that, right? Then on top of it, your gas guzzle. Yo, listen, if you were a chick and you needed energy, or like you said, you were the earth, I don't know who took your gas. I don't know who's gonna dry you out. I don't know. I don't know about your guys driving already. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't even drive. I'm sorry. You're speaking to you're speaking to the right man, but go speak to your homeboys. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For real. So all right. And niggas got planned for that for the cheek on hand condoms and shit. Niggas going to school to be gynecologists. Gynecologist. You're a gynecologist. you got dough cauliflower. Please. Nigga hungry looking for bread, bro. Banging on the temple. Buddha in there. Buddha, come on, Buddha. No. I'm sorry. I don't drive. I'm sorry. Wow. And like I said, man, my ancestral, the celestial empress, astrological empress, super empress, mega empress, the quantum empress, the highest empress and beyond highest empress of space, it's not gonna like an excuse, They're not gonna say they don't know their body, their physics to martial art, like they don't know their pussy and shit. They don't get drunk to say they're confused. Nobody wanted to be Hollywood's trash hooker or reason why you should break down the walls on some Frankenstein. Yo, get the fuck out of there. You don't know what the fuck you're doing, fucking monster. Nobody got time to be hearing things like some shit like that. Yo, listen, if you trying to cause that type of influence because you some stink pussy bitch, I don't know who finger popped you. Basically, I don't know. I don't know who broke down your nervous system. I don't know with the Zena Gabrielle nigga hanging out in the bar. I don't know I don't know where you hung out at. Good for you, man. Stay the fuck away from me. Keep your biohazard debris away from me. I don't need to know what your body looking like because you're about to look like you had the measles or chicken pox. I'm serious. You think it's a joke? I can't do nothing for you, man. I'm sorry. Can't do that to my wife. I can't. I'm sorry. Look like an asshole in front of me. And you can't kill people that's innocent because of your stupidity. That's even worse of fucking up the equality because everybody already knows. And niggas just come here. You won't even know. Niggas just come. Niggas been here and back out a long time ago. Niggas don't fuck about you. Niggas just fly around looking at wow. What the fuck happened? I'm out. See Star Trek and shit. Niggas talking pickups. Nigga be dropping like he dropped the barrel and shit up. Pow, fuck out of here. Wow. Yo, man. For real. Yo, listen, man. I don't got time for your creepy crawlies, man. You see? No, for real. There's another one. The midnight lineup and shit, right? See? And to my other children out there, man, don't be reconditioned by other niggas that just want to give you some hostage martial art blow, and then you wondering why you're hanging out with a nigga underground in some basement and dungeon and shit, and then you just on the countdown and shit. He's just waiting until he got your mom's word, or he good and good with your mom's, or your mom don't care about herself no more, like she's on some. You ever seen a movie with Denzel Washington, Eli? She on some, I don't give a fuck about life. And then you're finished. And then your mom don't even want to help you. She go, you thought you got your dad? You thought your dad was here? What the fuck out of here? She go bang on the door, call her boyfriend. Boom, 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 boom. There. The nigga woke up. He started talking and saying all type of shit to me. Yo, fuck that nigga. And nigga, Dad, you remember the song? Daddy's home. Well, yo, listen, man. Good luck, man. Good luck in your life, man. Don't fuck yourself up, past, present, or future and shit. You see, your homie want a bone and shit. So, listen, thank you very much. Since my baby left me, donna, find a new place to go, donna. It's everybody ready know I'm a rolling stone. I said, I